Okay, so I was in the middle of a live, and guess what happened, man? It's the craziest thing. Computer just died. Computer just went down. I guess I was asking it to do too much. I don't know. But it was the craziest thing. I mean, I was in the middle of kind of showing you guys how the session was working and the song was going, and all of a sudden it just went kaput. And wow, junk is crazy. Um, so I'm going to reopen my session, and it auto saved, fortunately, but it's gonna take a second. Anyway, um, where do I? I just lost my whole train of thought. I'm all discombobulated now. Hold on, let me turn my other camera on. I had to shut it all down. All right. Hey, there we go. Hey, what's going on? Got you right here. So, um, this is just like I was saying. I've got a new tool here. This is called the Hornberg HBD1. It's basically a really fancy breath controller. It's overpriced. I think I paid too much for it, but it it's a lot. It came with this nice little thing here with the LED and all this kind of fancy thing with the wood panel, and it's got some good weight to it. It's cool, um, and because I paid so much money for it, I'm gonna use it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna definitely use it. So right now we're dealing with the whole this gets on my nerves. You see that right there? That's the progress bar. It means the samples are loading, so it takes a second. Yeah. Man, you know what's crazy? I'm using this software called Ecamm, and Melvin Miller, really dope trumpet player and technology guru, was supposed to be showing me how to use this thing. And I mean, I know I'm learning how to use it and navigating it. I mean, it's pretty cool, but there's certain things like I got some people that are watching on Facebook right now, and let's see, how do I see who's viewing? Because I need to see who's on, but I also, I mean, I know I'm learning how to use it and navigating it. I mean, it's pretty cool. Turn, but there's certain off. Things like I got some people that are watching on Facebook right now. See, I got this echo going on because the broadcast is doubling up. How do I? There we go. Turn that off. Yay! All right. So figured that out. So if y'all are digging the broadcast, just kind of let me know, in the chat. I guess I can see the comments of what's going on. What's up, Charles? What's up, Ron James? Um, Big shout out to you guys. And this file is still doggone loading. It's frustrating. Well, in the meantime, I might as well actually just kind of go through um, this fancy smancy keyboard that I have sitting right here. Hey y'all, this is the Roland Phantom. Um, this came out last year, well actually 2019. I got it in October of 2019, and I love this board. It's got really cool vibes to it. I can blend in just the piano's by So it's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. All right, so my software has finally decided to open. Logic has finally opened, but I can't get it to drag to the other screen. Man, this thing is crazy. When software decides to go kind of haywire and not be sexy. Um, all right, fine. We got ways to work through that too. All right, so we're gonna try this again. For those of you all who didn't see what I'm doing, and I'll go back and do a whole other review on the features of this rolling keyboard on another day. But the cool thing is, it's a great controller for both the internal rolling sounds and Logic or Main Stage for those of you all who like to use their laptops on gigs. Anyway, this Hornberg piece that I have right here allows me to be more expressive. Like I was saying before, I got interrupted. So when we look at don't use and don't show that message again. When we look at Logic, we actually can. This piece had to be 1 minute using just strings, no other instruments. I said that before, but you know some of you all weren't on when I said it, so. So I'm able to get these really, really lush, expressive sound, especially using like when I layer this particular instrument here. This is a violin. And it's so expressive, so cool. And this particular breath controller, it's very smooth. It doesn't have like the old BC3 Yamaha breath controller. This one has a lot smoother attack and release on it. How hard I press the keys does matter as well, though. Has a nice release to it. So adding that, the viola. Second violas, the cello. aggressive cello. I'm sorry, these are the basses. And even the Sordino violins, which is a cool effect. Is it gonna play? Is it there? Oh, maybe it didn't save when it crashed. Ah, it did not. So when my computer crashed, it lost one of my programs. Fortunately, I remember what it was. So I am opening up Contact. So I've opened up Contact, and it's a cool violin effect. Sardino violins, and this is a different way. It's a bow technique that allows for really cool harmonics on the violin. Let's see. Trying to see if y'all can figure out. There we go. By the way, this is the free orchestra library from Spitfire Audio. This, if you own Contact, any of my fellow producers out here, man, y'all need to go and just cop this. This one is not. I said Spitfire. This is not Spitfire. This one is Project Sam, and it's a really cool orchestral library. Um, you can do, if you're into film and production, it's got some cool sounds and samples. I mean, I could never get enough of those, man. Just seems like some really cool stuff to do. Um, see what? This is like some type of a panic sound. No, I thought I canceled. Okay, here we go. But I just wanted to show you all those. But the Sardino strings are the ones that I'm using from here. So I really like this. And we'll go back to using it with the breath controller. I mean, it's pretty dope. So when you hear it in context with everything, it sounds like. that's the piece. Um, yeah, that's the piece I was working on for this scoring competition. I do not have a title for it. If you guys are feeling creative, put it in the text. Give me some title suggestions for it in the text. It's just a 1 minute piece, and I'm gonna play it in its entirety right quick one more time, so you guys can tell me if you dig it. Here it is. And there you have it, y'all. I will see y'all on the flip side when I go live again. I'm gonna set up a specific day that I'm gonna be doing these broadcasts, little tutorials or little insights into what I do in the studio. So just let me know what days you think y'all would like to see what I'm doing. If it's Mondays, Tuesdays, it won't be Wednesdays. I tell you that because I have so many other things going on. But it might be the Thursday night deal. Thursday night from Hogwarts. That's the nickname for my studio here in my basement, man. As we call it, Hogwarts. But that's not the official name. I got to come up with something sexier. Yeah, the walls are orange, but I only have one orange room studio. So I'll see y'all on the flip side.